Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
So now we're going to sing all together a song which is entitled Bora Suker Cover Guide. So you can take the printed copies, and so I'm not going to read the translation because it's too long, so you can read it afterwards. But it's called The Song of the Broker. Bora suker cover guy, bora suker cover guy. Everyone, cover guy, bora suker cover guy. Surabi kunjete namer hat kulecem. Surabi kunjete namer hat kulecem. Jata Bhakta Vrindavasi, Jata Bhakta Vrindavasi, Jata Bhakta Vrindavasi, Jata Bhakta Vrindavasi. Adhikari dekhe nama beche daro kasi. Adhikari dekhe nama beche daro kasi. Jadi nama kimbe bai, jadi nama kimbe bai, kimbe bai, jadi nama kimbe bai. Amar sange chalo Mahajaner kache jai. Amar sange chalo Mahajaner kache jai. Kimbe Krishna Nam, Tumi Kimbe Krishna Nam, Kimbe Krishna Nam, Tumi Kimbe Krishna Nam. Dasturi loibo ami purna habe kama. Dasturi loibo ami purna habe kama. Kodanita. Vadekle chakshajal, vadekle chakshajal, le chakshajal, vadekle chakshajal. Gaura bole nitai den sakala sambal. Gaura bole nitai den sakala sambal. Kodanitai, 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 kodanitai. Dekshuda Krishna Shiksha, Dekshuda Krishna Shiksha, Krishna Shiksha, Dekshuda Krishna Shiksha. Yatidana Vidya Balana Kore Apeksha, Yatidana Vidya Balana Kore Apeksha. Kodanitai, 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 kodanitai. Amaricha de Maya Jal, Amaricha de Maya Jal, Maya Jal, Amaricha de Maya Jal. Grihata ko baneta ko nata ke jagya. Grihata ko baneta ko nata ke jagya. Kodanitai, 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 kodanitai. Aneko kalir boy, aneko kalir boy, kalir boy, aneko kalir boy. Achandale de namanitai doyamoy, achandale de namanitai doyamoy. Kodanitai, 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 kodanitai. Bhakti vinodaki koi, bhakti vinodaki koi, daki koi, bhakti vinodaki koi. Nitai charana bina nahi ashroy, nitai charana bina nahi ashroy. Kodanitai, kodanitai, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Kodanitai,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari.
Shri Nityananda Ram ki jai. Shri Nityananda Trayodasi Mahamahotsava ki jai. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so much for coming today to celebrate Nityananda Trayodasi. Versteht jemand kein Englisch? Everybody understands English. Yeah. Aber lernst du doch Englisch in der Schule?
Wir lernen schlecht. Also irgendwie von den Lehrern, ich glaube, ich lerne schlechter.
Hare Krishna. So dear devotees, you'll be wondering when will we have the Charanamrita. I will be served out at Prasadam time. So you can stay here. Now we're going to have a lecture. And before that we will sing Nitai Pada Kamala. We will be projecting the song text on the screen. And for the lecture, we would like to invite His Grace Akandadi Prabhu. Hari. Akandadi Prabhu is a disciple of Srila Prabhupada. He lives here in Switzerland for a few years now. And he has been serving in ISKCON since 1973. And I think seeing his example, how he has dedicated himself to his guru, Srila Prabhupada, who is a very merciful manifestation of Nityananda Prabhu, we are very eager to hear from him today. So dear devotees, if you like to go outside, please, you can go now and come back after we will be singing this song first, and Shyamananda Prabhu will be leading that.
Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Sushitala Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Sushitala Jaya Jagata Juda Jaya Jagata Juda bin bhai Radha Krishna paitna Eno nitai bin bhai Radha Krishna paitna Dridha kore Dharoni tarpar Dridha kare Dharoni tarpar Se sambandha nahiya Pritha janma gelota Se sambandha nahiya Pritha janma gelota Se pashu bodo duracha Se pashu bodo duracha Nitai na bolulo mukhe Majila sangsara sukhe Nitai na bolila mukhe Majila sangsara sukhe Vidya kule ki koribe ta Yaki karibe kureta Ahankara matahaya Nitai pada pashariya Ahankara matahaya Nitai pada pasariya Asatyere satya kori mani Asatyere satya kori mani Nitaye karuna habe Braj Radha Krishna pabe Nitaya karuna habe Braj Radha Krishna pabe Dharo Nitaya Jarana Dukani Jarana Dukani Nitaya Charana Satya Dhara Sevaka Nitya Dhara Sevaka Nitya Nitai pada sada karo asha Narottama dasa kar Narottama pada dukhe Nitai mare karo sukhe Nitai mare karo sukhe Rakha ranga charanere pasha Narottama pada dukhe Nitai mar karo sukhe Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram. Jaya Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram. Jaya Nitai, Jaya Nitai, Jaya Nitai, Jaya Sri Nitai. Sri Nityananda Ram ki jai.
Nityananda Ram ki jai. Nityananda Trayodasi Mahotsav ki jai. Or Premanande. Hare Krishna. Okay? Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Brinda. Bolo. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Brinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Brinda. Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Brinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Brinda. Jai Shri Shri Gaura Jai Jai. Let us start by reading the translation of that song by Narottam Das Thakur. The lotus feet of Lord Nityananda are a shelter where one will get the soothing moonlight, not only of one, but of millions of moons. If the world wants to have real peace, it should take shelter of Lord Nityananda. Unless one takes shelter under the shade of the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda, it will be very difficult for him to approach Radha Krishna. If one actually wants to enter into the dancing party of Radha Krishna, he must firmly catch hold of the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. Anyone who has not established his relationship with Nityananda Prabhu is understood to have spoiled his valuable human birth. Such a human being is actually an uncontrollable animal. Because he never uttered the holy name of Nityananda, he's become merged into so-called material happiness. What can his useless education and family tradition do to help him? Being maddened after false prestige and identification with the body, one is thinking, oh, what is Nityananda? What can he do for me? I don't care. The result is that he is accepting something false to be truth. If you actually want to approach the association of Radha Krishna, you must first achieve the mercy of Lord Nityananda. When he is merciful toward you, then you will be able to approach Radha Krishna. Therefore, you should firmly grasp the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. The lotus feet of Nityananda are not illusion. They are a fact. One who engages in the transcendental loving service of Nityananda is also transcendental. Always try to catch the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. This Narottam Das is very unhappy. Therefore I am praying to Lord Nityananda to make me happy. My dear Lord, please keep me close to your lotus feet. Jai Nityananda Prabhu ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So, on this special occasion of Lord Nityananda's appearance, we will discuss some of the points that Narottam Das has raised, very important points in this song. But first we'll start how Krishnadas Kaviraj begins his glorification of the Panchatattva and the members of the Panchatattva. He, at the beginning of the Chaitanya Charitamrita, he describes Lord Chaitanya in several verses. And then he dedicates 5 verses to Lord Nityananda Ram. And then in the 5th chapter, which is entitled The Glories of Lord Nityananda Balaram, Krishnadas Kaviraj unpacks each of those verses to really help us understand who is this personality that we're dealing with. You know, when Narottam Das says, you know, the lotus feet of Nityananda are not illusion, they are a fact. He isn't just telling us that Nityananda is real, that he was a personality who appeared 500 years ago. He's trying to establish this next bit, that Nityananda, the transcendental loving service of Nityananda, is also transcendental. Why? Because we are talking about a transcendental personality. Perhaps sometimes in speaking about Krishna consciousness to others, you know, I've been responsible, you know, for this at times, doing interfaith programs and speaking to other religious leaders, at times working with the BBC. I have presented the statements of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda as if they were great saintly persons who appeared, you know, and, you know, were very wise and enlightened. And when you appreciate what Krishnadas Kaviraj is saying, any of those statements is such an apparat. It's really not revealing the personality of Lord Nityananda in any reasonable way. We are not just talking about an historic personality. We're not just talking about a great devotee who appeared, a great sage, you know, enlightened being. No. Krishnadas Kaviraj is going to shake us out of that. And he's going to start it with these, a bunch of verses that he has here. The first one is text 7 in chapter 5. I'm not going to read all the Sanskrit of these, but I will read the English. But the first one, Sankarshana Karana Toya Shayi Garboda Shayi Chapayo Bada Shayi Sheshascha Yasyang Shakalasa Nitya Nandakya Rama Sharanam Mamastu. May Sri Nityananda Ram be the object of my constant remembrance. Sankarshan, Sheshanag, and the Vishnus who live on the Karana ocean, Garbha ocean, and the ocean of milk are his plenary portions and the portions of his plenary portions. Krishnadas Kaviraj is identifying Nityananda Prabhu is none other than Balaram. That personality manifest with Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan, who is the immediate expansion of Krishna. They have just slightly different bodily appearances, but in real terms there is no difference between Krishna and Balaram. But as everything that is there in Vaishnava philosophy, it's non-different and different simultaneously. That Balaram is both one with Krishna, identical with Krishna, and yet not quite identical with Krishna. Because for Krishna's wonderful pastimes, for his ability to enjoy unlimitedly, he is able to expand himself in different ways, and in each way creating new nuances, new kind of varieties of interactions, relationships, and loving exchanges all the time. So Balaram is there, and in the pastimes of Krishna, he is manifest as Krishna's elder brother. Now, normally in human traditions, elder brother has a fair bit of status, you know, and would be considered the boss in many, particularly in the Indian tradition. You know, if the father dies, it's the elder brother who takes absolute charge of the family. That's the standard, and one should follow them, and that's the Dharma. Balaram is the so-called senior brother, but he sees his role purely as the servitor of Krishna. He is there to expand Krishna's pastimes, to help Krishna enjoy even more, and to help Krishna achieve his mission. And we'll hear more how Nityananda Ram sees himself in that relationship with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Krishna, his first expansion is Balaram. Now, to help us get an idea of the immensity that we're talking about, Krishnadas Kaviraj is going to unpack what the states of reality and the personalities that expand from Balaram, so that we get just a small inkling of this incredible personality that we're talking about, that we're relating to today. He says, from Krishna, there is, in Goloka you've got Krishna, you've got Balaram, you've got Pradyumna and Aniruddha. But from Balaram comes the next manifestation of the Narayan forms, Vasudeva, Sankarshan, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. These are the four-armed Chaturvyuha forms. They populate the Vaikuntha planets. Now, we've seen that we live in a pretty immense universe. One of unlimited trillions, quadrillions, whatever figure you want to put to it. And that's a tiny fraction of the total reality that Krishna has manifest spiritually and materially. Just fractions of fractions of fractions. So we have no idea of the immensity of that. But the Vaikuntha planets fill the spiritual sky, and they are populated by these expansions from the Narayan forms. And if that's not enough, there is a further transformation, a further expansion from Mahasankarshan, and that is the Purusha avatars that are mentioned here in this verse. The Vishnus, Karanadakshay Vishnu, who lives on the Karan ocean, beyond the material sphere. Garbhadakshay Vishnu, who lives within the ocean, even within every universe. And Kshirodakshay Vishnu, who has expanded into accompanying the Atma in every single embodied being in this universe. We've got no idea of the numbers we're dealing with there. So that's, and the wonderful thing is, when we get, each of these is explained in different ways. So, the next verse to follow from this, and oh yes, and there's Sesha, we'll Sesha Nag, which we'll come to in a moment. The next verse that glorifies Lord Nityananda is, I surrender unto the lotus feet of Sri Nityananda Ram, who is known as Sankarshan in the midst of the Chaturvyuha, consisting of Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. He possesses full opulences and resides in Vaikuntha Loka, far beyond the material creation. So now we've got, that's an expansion. And now we're going for the Angshas. I offer my full obeisances unto the lotus feet of Sri Nityananda Ram, whose partial representation, one Angsha from Sankarshan. So just the particle of Sankarshan is Karanadakshay Vishnu, lying on the Karan ocean. He's the first original Purusha, the master of the illusory energy. And then the next one is Angsha Angsha, portions, just particle of a particle. I offer my full obeisances unto the feet of Nityananda Ram, a partial part of whom is Garbhadakshay Vishnu. So this personality who is manifesting the whole universe that we're in, just a part of a part. From the navel of Garbhadakshay Vishnu sprouts the lotus, that is the birthplace of Brahma, the engineer of the universe. The stem of that lotus is the resting place of the multitude of planets of all the universe. And then Yasya Angsha Angsha Angsha, part of a part of a part of Sankarshan. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Sri Nityananda Ram, whose secondary part is Vishnu lying in the ocean of milk. That Kshirodakshay Vishnu is the super soul of all living entities and the maintainer of all the universes. So it's giving us an idea of this personality. In many ways, it's giving us no idea, because none of these personalities can we actually comprehend and fathom the scale of their potency and personality. But let us just take the takeaway from this, that we're not dealing with any human personality. We are dealing with the transcendent personality who is closest to Krishna in service there in Goloka, Balaram. And then from him, of course, it's mentioned that there is Shesha. And Shesha exists, has a different role to the Purushas. The Purushas are involved in manifesting the material universes. Then Mahasankarshan and Narayan forms populate and look after the spiritual worlds. Shesha is there to supply all the satisfying ingredients and paraphernalia and everything that Krishna needs for his pastimes and enjoyment. So it's a very much the servant role. And it is explained that we will read that Shesha makes his appearance as Nityananda Prabhu in the village of Ekachakra in Gaudadesh. So does that mean that he's simply an incarnation of Shesha? No. It's like we talk about Krishna manifests his incarnations through the Vishnu forms. But that doesn't mean he's a manifestation or an incarnation of Vishnu. Rather, it's the personality of Balaram making his entry, utilizing his own expansion, Shesha. So, Lord Nityananda appeared in Ekachakra. His father, Hadai Pandit or Hadai Oja, and Mother Padmavati. And the year that we understand is 1474. So 12 years before Lord Chaitanya appeared. And for the first 12 years of Nityananda's life, he was this beautiful, wonderful child that the whole community just loved. And he would lead his friends in playing the pastimes of Krishna and Balaram. And So different days they would be playing, you know, we're going to kill this demon, we're going to do Dhenukasura, I'm going to go off to Taliban and I'm going to shake the trees and we'll have someone come as Dhenukasura. Who wants to do that? Because I'm going to... It might hurt. But they would play the different games. And in the pastimes, they would also do the pastimes of Ramchandra. And in the pastimes of Ramchandra, Nityananda liked to play Lakshman, because that is his role. With Lord Ramachandra, in order to maintain the tradition, he appears as the younger brother. But for Balaram, it's actually the same position. He is the servitor godhead. He is there to serve Krishna and whatever his pastimes happen to be. And if it happens to be Ram, that's fine. So in the Battle of Lanka, the kids are acting all of this out. And is it Ravana or is it Meghnad? Throws the Shakti weapon and it hits Lakshman, knocks him out. No sign of life. Ram is distraught. And when Nityananda, playing the role, is hit by this Shakti in the play, he falls down. There's no sign of life. All the boys saying, "Oh, that's great, that was really nice, you did well, that was fantastic, now you can get up, now we can go home for tea," or whatever. Nityananda isn't moving. He's just lying there. The boys are starting to get worried. You know, what did we tell his parents? We just killed Nityananda. What are they going? And then one of the boys remembers, wait a minute, I'm playing Hanuman. Why don't I go and get the herb, the Sanjeevani herb? You know, I'll go to the mountain, you know, and he goes off and brings back a mountain. And there's one of the other boys, yeah, I'm meant to be the doctor. Yeah, so did you find the herb? Can you give me? And the boy says, no, I couldn't find, I don't even know what the herb is, so I just brought the mountain. You have to find it. You can search for it. So the doctor goes, yep, this is the one. Yep, this is the one. Crush it up, put it under Nityananda's nose, and he comes back. Jai Ram. So in this way, Lord Nityananda just completely absorbed with all his friends in these pastimes. Then, when he was around 12, there was a sannyasi who came to Ekachakra. Very nice devotee sannyasi. And Harai Pandit invited him to come to their home, take prasad. And this sannyasi came, and he spent the whole night talking about Krishna Katha with Nityananda. Just all night they were talking. The next morning, it was time for him to leave. Harai Pandit, as a good householder, said, thank you for blessing this home. Thank you for coming. Now, is there anything I can do for you? Is there anything I can give you? Is there any service I can do for you to help? And normally when a household does that, he is thinking, you know, I'll give you some bhiksha, some donation, we can give some fruits and flour and things. And the sannyasi says, well, as you see, I'm getting on a bit, and I am going to so many tirthas and places on pilgrimage. I really need some help. I need a young companion with me. I would like to take Nityananda with me. Harai Pandit just collapsed. The idea that he could live without Nityananda just was impossible for him. But he knew that he had made the promise. He knew the importance of this isn't just social etiquette, this is deep devotional culture You know, it sometimes requires a sacrifice that in ordinary life we would just think abhorrent. Giving away your child at the age of 12. But he knew that this could only be the Lord's arrangement. So he agreed. And Nityananda and the sannyasi walked off out of the house and away. Nityananda didn't even look back. He was now traveling with the sannyasi. And they went to so many amazing places. And later on, one of the places he went to was the home of Lakshmipati Tirtha, who was the guru of Madhavendra Puri. And when I've forgotten the name of the the name of the village where he lived has escaped me. But when Nityananda met him, he realized what another devotee, and the joy they had being together. Madhavendra Puri was much more senior, so there was although there is a statement that maybe Lakshmipati Tirtha initiated Nityananda in some way. Really, Nityananda saw himself as the servant, the chela, the disciple of Madhavendra Puri. And this kind of enlivened him. So he then went on his pilgrimage to Jagannath Puri. He then went to Vrindavan. And in Vrindavan, he was like a madman, rolling on the floor, chanting, dancing, just crazy in ecstasy for Krishna. And then at this time, he was about 32 years old. Lord Chaitanya was around 20. And Lord Chaitanya had just started his Sankirtan movement. Lord Chaitanya had been this pandit, Nimai Pandit, this expert logician and debater for so many years. And the other Vaishnavas like Srivas were kind of lamenting, why, you would make a great devotee. Why, when's it going to happen? But it wasn't until Lord Chaitanya himself received initiation from Ishvara Puri, again the follower of Madhavendra Puri, that he transformed. He allowed himself to show, now I can manifest devotion because I've received the blessings of my spiritual master. It would not have been appropriate for him to manifest all of that before then. So he had started his Sankirtan movement in Navadvip. And in Vrindavan, Nityananda realizes, I'm getting the calling. My brother Chaitanya, he has started his movement. I am meant to go there. So he came all the way to Navadvip. And he arrived and he was, my brain is so bad. Nandana? Nandanacharya, I think. He was staying at the house there. And Lord Chaitanya realized a special personality has come to Navadvip. You should all go out and find him. Bring him to me. They say he has got the complexion of white camphor. You'll recognize him. You will see him. He's intoxicated with love of Godhead. Bring him here. So the devotees went out. Couldn't find him. For whatever reason. Lord's arrangement. So the Lord Chaitanya said, I will do it. And he goes straight to Nandanacharya's house and finds Nityananda. And this is the coming together of the two transcendental brothers, Krishna and Balaram, ready to take up the special mission that they had come to this planet for. They are described as two brothers, and that is because of Krishna and Balaram. And there's a nice story about around about this time. Lord Chaitanya then sent Nityananda Prabhu and said, you should stay at Srivas Thakur's house. So he was staying there, and of course that's where the kirtans and everything were going on at Srivas Angam. So while he was there, Sachi Mata, Lord Chaitanya's mother, had a dream. And in the dream, she felt she was serving food to Balaram. But then it wasn't Balaram, it was Nityananda. She was very confused. So she understood that actually that here were the two brothers, and that actually Nityananda referred to Sachimata then as Mata, because you have transcendently been feeding me. So they regarded themselves as the two brothers. So that was the beginning. So they were there. Nityananda Prabhu, Lord Chaitanya, Advaita Acharya was there, Gadadhar and Srivas were already there, the Panchatattva, the five personalities representing these different aspects of Godhead, all present together and ready to inundate the planet with love of Godhead. That was Lord Chaitanya's mission. He saw himself that I am come to make love of Godhead purely, freely available. There is a kind of paradox in the process of Krishna consciousness. From our conditioned state, we need to practice Vaidhi Bhakti. You know, following certain regulations and rules and practices and keeping regulated so that the accumulative effect after time purifies us. So devotees must practice Vaidhi Bhakti. But at the same time, Vaidhi Bhakti will get you to Vaikuntha, but it is said may not get you to Goloka, because it hasn't developed the spirit yet of raga, of deep attachment. So one needs to come to the point of ragatmika, you know, following the ragatmika devotees as raganugas, and therefore becoming qualified to go back to the spiritual world. So how is this resolved? It is resolved in Lord Chaitanya, in his purpose, because he wants us to engage in Vaidhi Bhakti. But by engaging in Vaidhi Bhakti under the shelter of Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda, actually it automatically transforms into Raganuga Bhakti. And therefore, all the followers of Lord Chaitanya, all the devotees who accept Gaur Nitai as their guides, as their masters, become qualified to enter Goloka and enter into the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. And actually what that song we were just singing, you know, the Nitai Pada Kamala, it's going further. It's actually saying, no other way are you going to get into the very intimate pastimes of Radha and Krishna without Lord Chaitanya and without Nityananda. You know, don't think you can get to that level of devotion in this age without us. That is not possible. So Lord Chaitanya's mission was to bring the holy name, which is his very self, which is imbued with the relationship of Radha and Krishna in that mantra, and to give the possibility of conditioned souls like ourselves being able to vibrate that mantra to start with. What to speak of allowing it to actually transform our hearts in devotion so that we actually develop the mood of devotional service, of bhakti to Radha and Krishna. That's just incredible. So Lord Chaitanya's mission was he was bringing this and he wanted to make this available. So in one sense he was the chief supplier. He had the monopoly on the product, the Harinam, the holy name. But there was only one distribution system, through Nityananda. So Lord Chaitanya brought the product, but all of that is being distributed through Nityananda. So Lord Chaitanya sets up the Namhata, the marketplace, and we've got all the wares there, but there's only one outlet. That's Lord Nityananda. You cannot buy Harinam brought by Lord Chaitanya from anywhere else. Many people might think that they can find it in some text, in some Purana, and think they can chant it in their own way. That's not Harinam. That's not the Harinam that Lord Chaitanya brought. Don't think that's going to manifest in purity, in bhakti, and take you back to Krishna. It may feel good, it may calm your mind, it may do so many mundane things, but it's not Lord Chaitanya's product. So it's love of Godhead and the Harinam imbued with love of Godhead that Lord Chaitanya brought. That's what we're aiming to purchase from the Namhata. Don't go anywhere else. Will not be found. It'll only be found where you can take shelter of Lord Nityananda. It's that important. So ultimately it is only through Lord Nityananda that we're able to approach Radha and Krishna. And here it says, if one actually wants to enter into the dancing party of Radha and Krishna, and if by dancing party we mean those most intimate pastimes of Goloka, you must firmly catch hold of the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. Only he can allow you entrance into that association, into those pastimes. And Krishna's Kaviraj then at the end of this chapter says, this isn't just stories. This isn't just something that we're making up. It is, people might say, oh, whatever, what will Lord Nityananda do for me? They accept something that is truth to be asat. So Krishna's Kaviraj says, let me tell you my story. I was saved by Lord Nityananda. He is the one who came to me in a dream and told me, go to Vrindavan to become free from everything. You will achieve everything there. And doing that. And Krishna's Kaviraj uses the same words to describe himself. I'm lower than Jagai and Madai. I'm worse. Now Nityananda was put in charge of the preaching. He was the prime preacher for Bengal. And Lord Chaitanya's idea was, all right, you spend the day, you go to every home, knock on the door, throw yourself flat on the ground, straw on the between your teeth, begging, please, please take this Harinam, we're giving it. Just purify your life, be nice, take up devotion, as it says here. Worship. And wasn't that the other song that we sang? Chant Krishna's name, devote yourselves, take up his instructions, share his instructions. Krishna conscious eyes your life. So Lord Nityananda was going out and with Haridas Thakur, and they would come back every evening and give the report. So one time when they were out, they encountered Jagai and Madai, two nasty brothers who had really fallen badly. They have, of course, their backstory connected with Jai and Vijay and the incarnations of Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu, Ravana and Kumbhakarna and Dantavakra and Shishupal. They've got their backstory. But here they are in Navadvip, just the nastiest of the nastiest. It said that Chitragupta, who assists Yamaraj in keeping a track on everyone's things, he was working overtime. He couldn't keep up. As fast as he was trying to make a note of all their crimes and their offences and their horrific acts, they were doing more. So he just couldn't keep up. So Nityananda thought, well, if we can help them, if we can turn them around, then this will be really good propaganda for Lord Chaitanya's movement. People will be very impressed, and it will do good to them and everyone. So let's approach them. So they approached, and Jagai and Madai weren't having any of it. They just chased them down the street, you know, swearing at them. So they come back to Lord Chaitanya, and how'd it go? Well, we went really well. You know, we did have one incident. We were chased by these two characters, Jagai and Madai, and Haridas Thakur was complaining. He's saying, look, I don't know if I can go out on Sankirtan with this Nityananda. He's too crazy. He's the one who wanted to go and approach them. I said it was a bad idea. You know, Nityananda, he's always doing crazy things. He jumps in the Ganga. He jumps in the river, and he's wrestling with crocodiles and doing it. You know, and he might be able to outrun Jagai and Madai. But I can't. I'm getting older. I'm the one who's going to get caught here. We had to hide behind these pile of clay pots. That's the only way we managed to escape today. I can't do this. Now, hands up how many of us have ever gone out with someone on Sankirtan who we thought was definitely too crazy to go out on Sankirtan with. You know, someone who was taking those risks for Prabhupada and for Lord Chaitanya, who wanted to try anything, and it was just, well, you know, it became difficult. You know, so we might have had some little experience of what it might be like that. And of course, there's a balance in these things, you know. We shouldn't put devotees or ourselves into unacceptable risks. We should know our limitations. We should know our potency, and our limited potency at that, in our Sankirtan movement. And it's not that we're meant to jump off a cliff and expect Krishna to catch us. You know, we don't put ourselves in risk like that. But at the same time, we do have to be bold. We have to take some risks for Krishna. We have to sometimes go out of our own comfort zone. So there's a balance here between those two devotees, Lord Nityananda and Haridas. And their conclusion was, we're going to go back the next day. We'll have another go. We'll just try a slightly, you know, more diplomatic way of discussing with them. But again, Jagai and Madai had been so drunken, they just couldn't accept it. And Madai picks up apparently he had a glass bottle, which was quite rare, and threw it at Nityananda. And Nityananda manifested bleeding. Now, his body is entirely transcendental. These are not ordinary personalities, as we've just described. But he is manifesting the pastimes of his preaching. Lord Chaitanya appears there and immediately wants to punish these two, Jagai and Madai. He invokes his Lord Chaitanya invokes the Sudarshan chakra. He's about to kill them. Jagai realizes something's up, and he kind of bows down. And Jagai actually has a vision of who Lord Chaitanya is. And he realizes, wow, we've made a big mistake. And he realizes basically the kind of phrase, the errors of his ways. And he's saying to Madai, I think, we need to beg for forgiveness. Jagai begs Lord Chaitanya for forgiveness, and Lord Chaitanya gives it to him. And then but Madai is still resisting, and Jagai is saying for Madai, could you please forgive my brother Madai? And Lord Chaitanya says, I can't, because his offence is against Nityananda. He will have to beg for his forgiveness. And then Madai, seeing this exchange, seeing the actual mercy and kindness that Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda has been begging, please, Lord Chaitanya, don't kill these two. You know, we're not here to kill demons. That was all, we did that in previous pastimes. This one, we're here to show mercy. Please, please, don't harm them. So, when even Madai saw that type of response in the heart of a devotee, the first time no one had wanted to put him to death for his crimes, he changed. And Jagai and Madai were transformed. So this example of Jagai and Madai, Krishnadas Kaviraj compares himself to them and uses this word durachar. You know, that I have this pashu durachar, you know, misbehaved, you know, animal, not understanding what life's about. But the mercy that Nityananda is offering is just so incredible. And that mercy of Lord Nityananda is perpetuated through the parampara of our spiritual masters. And one story from Srila Prabhupada. The devotees had just gone to India, and Prabhupada was sending devotees from different parts to strengthen the Indian preaching. There was a small temple in what was then Bombay and in Calcutta. And then one devotee arrived, and he was travelling on his own, got a little confused, started smoking ganja. So the devotees in Calcutta phoned Prabhupada and said, what do we do with this devotee? And Prabhupada said, tell him that if he doesn't stop smoking ganja, I will reject him as a disciple. And the phone died. Tamal Krishna Maharaj was with Prabhupada and said, Prabhupada, would you really do that? Prabhupada said, no. I can never reject anyone. I just cannot do that. So that is the mood of the spiritual masters in the line of Nityananda Prabhu. That whoever comes and offers their heart to this movement and engages in the service of Lord Chaitanya, in the mission of Lord Chaitanya, through the preaching mission and through the preaching kind of distribution system of Lord Nityananda, they are connected and they cannot be rejected. But it is up to us to hold on to the lotus feet of our spiritual master, the other Vaishnavas, the Parampara, and to Lord Nityananda and to Lord Chaitanya. So that's why Narottam Das prays, I am very, very unhappy in this material world. And I must try to catch the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. Therefore I am praying to Lord Nityananda, make me happy, but please keep me close to your lotus feet. That is our prayer for Nityananda Trayodasi. Please, Lord Nityananda, keep me close to your lotus feet. Keep me engaged in your transcendental mission. Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Nityananda Trayodasi ki jai.
His Grace Akandadi Prabhu ki jai. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. So now we're gonna have the Gaura Aratik. You can all get up, please.
Jaya Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Nitai Gauranga, 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 Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita. Jaya Nita, Jaya Nita, Jaya Nita, Jai Jai Shri Nita, Jaya Nita, Jaya Nita, Jaya Nita, Jai Jai Shri Nita, Jaya Nita, Jaya Nita, Jaya Nita, Jaya Jaya Shri Nita, Jaya Nita. Nita, Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita. Jaya Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Gaurahari. Jaya Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Gaurahari. Jaya Nityananda Rao, Jaya Nityananda Rao, Jaya Nityananda Rao, Jaya Nityananda Rao. Giba Jayo Jaya Gaura Chande Arati ko Shobha. Giba Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arati ko Shobha. Janavitatavan Jagaman Loba. Jagamana Loba Janavitatavan Jagamana Loba. Dakine Nitaja Ame Gadadara. Dakine Nitaja Ame Gadadara. Nika Advaita Srini Vasa Chatradara Nikate Advaita Srini Vasa Chatradara Nikate Advaita Srini Vasa Chatradara Abhiyache Gauracha Ratna Simhasani Abhiyache Gauracha Ratna Simhasani Abhiyache Gauracha Ratna Simhasani Abhiyache Gauracha Ratna Simhasani Arati kore na Brahma Adi Deva Gane Adi Deva Gane Arati Korena Narahari Adi Kori Chamaradulaya Narahari Adi Kori Chamaradulaya Narahari Adi Kori Chamaradulaya Narahari Adi Kori Chamaradulaya Sanjaya Mukunda Vasi Gosadigaya Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Gosadigaya Shanka Baje Ganta Baje Baje Karatala 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 Madhura Midanga Baje Paramarasala Madhura Midanga Baje Paramarasala
घंटा बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे जय नित्यानंद राव 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 जय निताय गौर सुंदर निताय गौर सुंदर निताय गौर सुंदर गौर हरि जय निताय गौर सुंदर निताय गौर सुंदर निताय गौर सुंदर गौर हरि जय निताय गौर सुंदर निताय गौर सुंदर निताय गौर सुंदर गौर हरि जय गौरानिता जय गौरानिता जय गौरानिता जय गौरानिता जय जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि जय निता जय निता जय निता जय जय श्रीनिता बहु कोटि चंद्र जिनी वदन उज्ज्वला बहु कोटि चंद्र जिनी वदन उज्ज्वला काला देशे वाणमाला कोरे जाल माला वानमाला कोरे जालमाला शिवा नारदा प्रेमे गदगा शिवा शिवा नारदा प्रेमे गदगा पाती विनोदा देते गोररा संबादा बाकी विनोदा देखे गोररा संबादा भजयो जय गौर चंदे आरती शोभा भजयो मान लो जान विताता वाने जग मान लो गौरंगेरा आरती को शोभा जग जन मान लोबा गौरंगेरा आरती को शोभा जग जन मान लोबा जय नित्यानंद राव 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 जय निताय गौरंगो जय निताय गौरंगो जय निताय गौरंगो जय गौर हरि जय निताय गौरंगो जय निताय गौरंगो जय निताय गौरंगो जय गौर हरि Sachinandan, Jaya Sachinandan, Jaya Sachinandan, Gaura Hari. Jayanika, 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 Jaya Jayanika. Jayanika, 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 Jayanika. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Hari. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Whoa. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Jaya Nityananda Rao, 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 Jaya Nityananda Rao. Jaya Nityananda Rao, Jaya Nityananda Rao, Jaya Nityananda Rao, Jaya Nityananda Rao. Jaya Gaura Nita Jaya, Gaura Nita Jaya, Gaura Nita Jaya, Gaura Nita. Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Gaura Hari. Jaya Nita, 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 Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Divine grace of I Charanaravinda Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Discuss and Stopping Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Anandakoti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Namacharya Haridas Thakur Ki Prem Sikaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gop Gopinath Shamakund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan Ki Vrindavan Dham Ki Ayodhya Ki Navadweep Maya Pradam Ki Yamuna Mai Ki Ganga Mai Ki Tulsi Maharani Ki Bhakti Devi Ki Harinam Sankirtan Ki Shri Shri Jagannath Subhadra Baladev Ki Jai Shri Shri Gaura Ki Shri Nityananda Trayodasi Mahotsava Ki Shri Nityananda Ram Ki The Lotus Feet of Lord Nityananda Ki Gaura Premanande All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga.
Shri Nishingadev Bhagavan Ki Jai. Dear devotees, just I would like to ask for your attention for 1-2 minutes. Again, thank you all very much for coming today. This is our first big festival in this year, and there are many more to come, so thank you for coming today. And these festivals are actually not possible without the support of many, many devotees, especially financial support. And we would like to especially thank 2 devotees. One is Murlidhar Prabhu and his wife Sachi Sutta Mataji. They sponsored the dress today. It's a new dress. You will be getting the first darshan. And we would also like to thank Sri Chaitanya Dev Prabhu, not only for his enthusiastic kirtan, but he's also sponsoring the enthusiastic prasadam feast today. Sri Chaitanya Dev Prabhu and his wife Rasa Vilasini Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Pralada Lada Dayine. Pralada Lada Dayine. Hiranyakashibo Vakshaha. Hiranyakashibo Vakshaha. Shilatankana Kalaye. Shilatankana Kalaye. Shilatankana Kalaye. Ito Nisingho Parato Nisingho. yato yato yami tato nisimha yato yami tato nisimha yato yato yami tato nisimha bahi nisimha hiraye nisimha bahi nisimha hiraye narasimha narasimha madhi sharanam prapate narasimha madhi sharanam prapate tava kar kamal bade naka Adbhuta Sangha Dalita Hiranyakashipu Danubringa Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Avakara Kamala Bare Naka Danubringa Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tava Kara Kamala Vare Naka Adbhuta Sangha Dalita Hiranyakashipu Danubringa Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Avakara Kamala Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya Prahlad Narasimha, Jaya Prahlad Narasimha, Jaya Prahlad Narasimha, Jaya Prahlad Narasimha. Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev. Jaya Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram. Jaya Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram. Shri Nityananda Trayodasi Mahotsava ki Gaura Premanande. भक्ति विघ्न विनाशन श्री नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, श्री प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय, श्री नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय,
Srila Prabhupada ki
जय.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you again for coming tonight. I just want to bring to your attention that we have a very special festival coming up in March, as you might know. On the 9th of March, we're celebrating the 40th anniversary of Jagannath Baladev Subhadra's installation day. So 40 years ago, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra, they were installed, and for this festival we will have a special Abhishek. So you can find the program outside, and I can also tell you there will be many special guests coming. Devotees who have been here personally when the deities were installed 40 years ago, and they will be sharing their memories on that day. So please come. That's the next festival. Hare Krishna. Now there will be prasadam served outside. Please, you all take. And then see you soon. Hare Krishna.